Hey there, Ted.
What's up, Yvonne? How you
Well,
doing?
welcome to Unleashing Your Potential with your coach, Ted Bogert.
I'm here, your coach. I'm
That's
excited
right.
for this. I'm super excited for this. Unleashing your potential.
So here at Leverage 365, we are so honored and blessed to have Ted Bogert join us in helping individuals, business owners, and realtors help them to move their business forward with his experience. And we're going to get into that in a moment. I just wanted Ted to let him introduce to himself and how he's feeling about being a coach.
I'm super excited. As you know, if you don't know me, I've pretty much been coaching unofficially for years, mentoring, coaching, consulting, whatever words you want. I like coach because I don't know, it just feels better. There's something about coaching someone and really helping them out. But I've been doing it for years. I've built my own brand. I've built other people's brands. I've helped people with their business plans. I've helped people grow their businesses, start businesses. And so why not get into it and be official?
I love that, and I really appreciate you coming and taking the time today to share that with us. I do want to let people know that who you are. Well, I mean, they may know you obviously, but there are a lot of people who don't know the details about who you are over the years. So let's give them some background on you. So Ted has been doing this, like he said, a long time. He's got over 30 years of experience with mortgage most recently, but also the real estate industry, helping professionals, business owners and families. And he's been a pioneer with when it comes to social media. I call him a social media influencer as well as a community activist, besides also being a coach. And he started his own show, the TED Show, back in 2017.
It's crazy.
Right? Thousands, literally thousands of episodes. You can go and check out all of his episodes on his YouTube channel. And it's really important because he puts people on there who have a story to tell, people who are motivators and philanthropists and creators such as himself. He also created Ted's Community, which is an innovative startup mentoring platform. So he's got a lot of training and experience in this. Of course, he has his degree in finance and a master's in healthcare from UCF.
Go Knights, charge on.
Yeah, I love that. He's got a lot of awards, and of course, maybe Ted won't be a person who talks about them, but I certainly will. So he's got the following honors. You can see he's very involved with the Women's Council of Realtors. He's been a humanitarian for many years, hero for kids, and just this incredible amount of knowledge of the city beautiful when it comes to just being involved in all aspects of making life in our community better. And I think that's important. Also business affiliations. I mean, there's just so many to list. The type had to be really small, but
I guess so, smaller than I can see.
I want people to, have a sense of who you are, because I know you're not the kind of person to toot your own horn, as they say. But your roles in the community as well, and not only, as you may know of Ted, as in mortgage, he's also been a consultant and is a consultant. Not only to the real estate world, but internationally, business consultant, restaurants and med spas and, nonprofits. And of course, he does his Facebook show and he's a podcaster. But he's a public speaker and MC as well for many events. Yeah. So I just wanted the people to know a little bit more about yourself.
I love that. I love it. Thank you for that.
And the transition here, the mission for Leverage 365, looks like the actual slide is a little bit off, but as a company, the reason why we get along so well is that we are on the same page. We are a company that's assisting realtors and business owners to achieve their goals, driving their business forward and fostering that healthy mindset. and sharing industry expertise and actively listening to our clients for your specific needs while we hold you accountable for reaching that unlimited potential for success. Our partnership is a true partnership and we strive to thrive. And it's important that all of the coaches, the people that I associate with, are on that same page.
Yes, I agree. Strive to thrive. I love that.
Strive to thrive. And what can a coach do for you? I mean, everyone's going to has to find their perfect match. When it comes to Ted, there's 10 reasons why I listed why you want to work with him. I'm sure there's a million reasons why you should work with him. But for the purposes of today, there's 10 right there. So you can check those out because this is a person you're going to want to spend some really quality one-on-one time. He gives of himself. He gives and gives and gives, and that's why I'm working with him, because he is so giving. But there's a time where he wants to help you at a deeper level, and to do so, it's going to take some real one-on-one, quiet time between yourself and Ted, where he can really delve into the things that he can do to help you grow your business. And that's going to be a commitment that you're going to make. Ted's making the commitment.
Absolutely.
I want you to make that commitment too, just to see if you work with a coach, you should be expecting that your relationships, not only your business, but your relationships are going to improve. Your communication skills, your interpersonal skills, your work performance and work-life balance, your wellness is going to be affected. And people in the International Society for Performance Improvement has said coaching has an ROI of 221%. This is important for you to know. It's not only why you should be working with Ted and having that private coaching time, but there are things that he's going to be doing with you that are going to help you take your business to the next level. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to let Ted talk about what you could expect when you're working with him and how he's going to help you unleash your potential.
Will you put that other slide back up? Because I want to talk about the TED. I love this. We created this a long, long time ago, and we've been working on it for quite a while. But thoughtful entrepreneurship through discovery. These are the reason why we've been talking about this forever, right, Yvonne?
For years.
Finally, for years. And part of what I have always done is not just mentor and coach and consult on the basic, hey, tell me your problems, and I'm your psychologist, and we'll spit back out. I'll see you next week. It's super important for me, for my coaching clients, to understand that we're gonna spend time through discovery to really develop that entrepreneurial side of you. And there are so many facets. It's multifaceted, and the thoughtful part is in there, not just because it's a nice little acronym for TED, but everything that I've always done, everything that I've always taught, consulted on, and coached for had some sort of thought or advocacy or community involvement in it. So it wasn't just pure business. This, as Yvonne mentioned before, we will change your relationships, your business relationships, personal relationships through the growth and through the coaching that we do together each week.
Absolutely. You might have gone to lunch with Ted. Maybe you've spent some time at a networking event with him, and he's given you some incredible nuggets that you've implemented in your business. But we're talking about taking this to the next level. We're talking about having a person who, yes, through thoughtful discovery with you, he's going to take you to the next realm of your business journey. So I want people out there to really think about, they've met with you, they've talked with you, they admire you, they've seen you give and give, and they're like, well, I know that was helpful, but there's so much more that I could do when it comes to working with Ted, and I've thought about it, and I just haven't known how to do that. We're giving people the opportunity that they have been seeking of working with you.
Yes.
In a formalized way. I mean, Ted's a wonderful, wonderful person who's been giving of himself, but Leverage 365 wants to make this something that you, the client, are going to have a wonderful experience, and it's going to be set up so that you can easily make your appointment with an online calendar. You're going to be able to receive your sessions with Ted recorded. So you maybe you had a great time with him, but you can't remember everything that was said. So many of us, right?
Right.
Like, oh my gosh, we had like 5 or 10 things that came up, and I can't remember exactly, what it was, but they were genius.
Yeah. Yes.
So these sessions are going to be recorded so that that your client is going to be able to now go back and listen to it and get everything out of it that they wanted, so that they can implement that in their business. So if you want to know more about the TED program, we made it super simple. There's a QR code right on the screen. You can go to that QR code and set up a 15-minute discovery. It's going to be 15 minutes of your time that's going to let you know how exactly you can work with TED at a high level. That's a 12-week program. There's also going to be a boot camp program that's going to be a little shorter. That's going to really, I say, give you that kick, the kick in the pants that you need. But we're making the opportunity available. So you have that opportunity that I know you've wanted all of this time to work with Ted. The time is now. You have it. It's ready to go. It's a simple QR code you're going to go to, set in the best time for you. You're going to talk with me, and I'm going to walk you through Ted's program. You're going to want to immediately sign up, and you're going to want to get started with him because his time is precious and limited. He's putting aside time for you. So this is, high level one-on-one, getting into the nitty-gritty time with Ted.
It's exciting, but you're right. It's a focused on you and bringing all of my 100 years worth of experience and connections and platforms, the things that I have been working on my entire career, 30 plus years, and bringing it all to you in a focused on you. Remember, we are building you up. We are coaching you. We're trying to unleash your potential. But I have so many different ways and so many different tricks and tips and insights that I can provide after the 30 plus years. And to be able to sit with me in a focused manner where I'm not completely distracted by the 10 or 15 other people who are coming up and saying hi to me, or we're only working on one teeny little project and you wish that I was helping with your whole business or your business as a whole. This is going to be for you, about you, so that we can unleash your potential.
I love it. Well, I appreciate it. And I know that people have been asking and asking, and now we finally have a way to bring them what they want. So I'm excited. I know Ted's excited.
So excited.
I have so many details, but I'm going to only provide that to people who are serious, only the people who are really wanting to take their business to the next level. I will be able to talk to them, use that QR code, set your appointment. We will go through together what exactly Ted is offering and the kinds of in-depth places that he's going to take you. So without sounding too much like a commercial, I just wanted you guys to know this is so important. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be actually going live every Monday at 1:00. And that's going to be a place where you're going to be able to ask questions, learn more, because if you're curious and you haven't made the jump, then these Mondays at 1:00 are going to give you some answers and maybe get you to the place where you need to be to make that jump. But if you don't jump, you'll never know. So we encourage got to make that leap. So reach out go to getleverage365.com/Ted-Bogert-1 because he's numero uno, or go to the QR code, scan that, and let's have you spend more quality time with Ted.
I'm excited, really, really excited. to be able to share all of this with you all. So thank you, Yvonne. Huge thanks to you for creating this program. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Something I've always wanted to do, and you have made that dream a reality. So huge thanks to you.
My pleasure, and I hope everyone we can help to build their business is ready to get started. So see you soon, Ted.
Bye, guys.